and Mourie. I grew up in North Carolina on a farm, normal little childhood, couple of cows, horses, normal thing back then. Like I said, we were just on a small farm, and you farmed, you canned, of course we didn't have freezers, and you just took care of everything, all the food that was on the farm, and we usually had a couple of pigs to butcher in the winter, and you can that meat, and that's how I grew up with. We always had potatoes, but like I said, I mean, we were poor, but not really desolate or anything. And I went to local school, rode a bus 4 or 5 miles over to the school. And, well, even before I went to school, I learned the ABC sitting under the kitchen table off a lard bucket that I wanted to know. And then my younger sister, I couldn't teach her anything because why would she have to go to school if I taught her her ABCs? Because she's almost 6 years younger than me. And she didn't want to learn anything till school, and I wanted to know it before I went. Well, my parents were good parents. I was Daddy's girl. Anything Daddy could do, I followed him around and did that. I was not a kitchen person with Mama. That I'd rather be outside and do whatever Daddy did. And he was a mechanic, and I used to get under the cars with him because my little fingers could hold parts that he needed help here or there. So, and it was just a local garage he and his brother run at that time. Well, back then, I mean, who had vehicles to go very far away? So, I mean, they knew each other from young kids. And Mama actually had more schooling than Daddy did, but Daddy had the better handwrite and probably more knowledge than Mom had. So after I graduated in '56, I moved to Detroit, Michigan. Well, a lot of the guys from around home went to Michigan, to Detroit, to work in the auto industry. And at that time I was dating one of the fellows that was in Detroit, so that's where I went and got a job and worked, and did not marry that one, but met my husband instead there and married him, and we had no kids. So it was always just the two of us, and we both worked. Well, I'd heard about it from, like I said, all of the young fellows that had gone there to work in the auto industry. And actually I lived in a suburb of Detroit, and you get accustomed to it. I mean, you didn't need a car or anything because you had buses all over. I got a job right away at R.L. Polk and Company, the city directory people. And I worked there until 67, and then we moved to Ohio, because where my husband worked was moving to Hoboken, New Jersey. And that was, we didn't want to go to Hoboken, so we came back to his hometown. So, been here ever since.